Hey guys, welcome back. So I recently got my September Ipsy bag in the mail, and I always say this in all my subscription type videos that I do mine differently, but I always like to say it just if somebody's new. I do mine differently. I go ahead and open them up, so I don't really do unboxings. I open them up, try out the products so that then I can give you guys little mini reviews. So that's what I'm gonna do again this month. I've been trying these out for a couple of days now, so I'll be able to definitely give you some feedback, and I have some things I do like and some things I don't like in this month. So let's jump in. Okay, so first off, here's the bag this month, and the little card says Street Style by Ipsy. So I guess this is kind of the theme this month. I guess it's supposed to be like sort of grungy, kind of, I don't know, rocker sort of, or whatever street style is. I'm really not sure, but this looks like kind of rocker to me, this sort of like gunmetal color in the studs. So I like it, I think it's cute. It does feel very bendy, so you know, not like a super nice quality bag or anything, but I do think it's cute, and these are nice for traveling and even giving little gifts to people that you can reuse these bags. So it is a cute bag, it's just like not super high quality. So let's see about what's inside. Okay, first let me just get the product out of the way that I really don't like. It's this Pacifica pencil. This is the Natural Minerals pencil. It doesn't even say, and I don't even see a color name. I just see 01E4. Yeah, I think that's what it says. But it's this sort of like gunmetal color. I'm wearing this on my lower lash line today, and it has been smudging like crazy all day. I like the color of it. I think it's a nice color of a pencil, but it just doesn't stay at all. And when I first started wearing it, it was very scratchy. Like it felt like it was like scratching my eye. It's softened up as I've used it, but I'm just really not impressed with this pencil. I know that these are supposed to be more natural, the Pacifica products, but just, yeah, not impressed with it. When I use a pencil, I mean, you want your eyeliner to stay, so, and I even did put some powder with it, so it's not like it wasn't set or anything, so this is a fail, but at least I got to try it. Okay, next I got this Caviar Cc Cream. This is the 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Hair Perfector. And it says it perfects hair in 10 different ways for complete moisture, shine, smoothness, softness, UV protection, manageability, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, and light hold. So I actually got some of this in gratis at Sephora, so I went ahead and just used that one because I hadn't tried it yet, but it's the same exact product, just a different bottle of it. And I like it okay. It really didn't seem to weigh my hair down, that says a lot because it looks thick and it looks like it would be heavy in my hair, but I didn't notice anything like that happening, so you know, I think it's pretty cool. Smells nice, smells really kind of fresh and clean. The only thing is, you know, I wouldn't necessarily want to have, I don't know, for these kind of things, I would rather spray it on my hair. I know that's kind of a technicality, but I would rather spray it on rather than have to put it in my hands and then rub it through my hair, just because I feel like I get a lighter application of it with a spray. So, but this is okay. I'm glad that I got to try it out, and it does smell nice. And then I got an eyeshadow brush and a single eyeshadow. So let me show you the eyeshadow first. This is one of the NYX singles. I guess it's just one of their singles. It's a matte, or I can't really tell. It might be a satin. It's hard to tell. This is in Velvet. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh yay, because it seems like one of those great shades that's just gonna go with everything, be a great blending sort of a shade, and it almost looks like one of those like ugly kind of blending shades that end up being really great. I just wondered like how pigmented it would be. Now I will say swatching it, it's pretty underwhelming, but I have worn it the last couple of days and it seems to perform well. I mean, I'm wearing it with my eye look today, and yeah, I think it works fine. And I do like, you know, because with single shadows, I feel like they kind of clutter up your makeup area, and single shadows just aren't my favorite. I prefer palettes. But, you know, I love eyeshadow, so I do like that they sent an eyeshadow. This is a win. And I like that they sent a blending shade, because if I'm going to mess with a single eyeshadow, I like these kind of shades, because I would throw this in a travel bag and take it with other palettes, because, you know, you have lots of options there. You can use it with palettes with like all shimmer. You've got a great blending shade here. So I think this is a total win. I like that. Not crazy pigmented, but it does come off more pigmented on the eyes. And then for the eyeshadow brush, this side is way too big for my eyelid because I have pretty small eyes, but I did use it kind of on my brow bone. And then this side I used in my crease and on my lower lash line, and it worked fine. It's a, you know, synthetic type brush. I'm not a huge fan of double-ended brushes because I prefer to store my brushes upright. So you probably have seen my makeup organization video that I have little tins. So I like to put my makeup brushes upright. So I don't really prefer two-ended brushes. The only double-ended brushes I have are from Urban Decay, and they're inside the palettes that they came in. Like, that's just where I keep them. So I will still get use out of this brush. I would have preferred it to be, I guess, just one-ended, but I mean, I have to think of it as, it really is like getting two brushes in one, which is nice, and they do perform well. And then lastly, I got a lipstick, and it's what I'm wearing right now. This is the Hikari lipstick in Cabernet. I actually really like this a lot. The packaging reminds me of Inglot lipsticks, almost exactly like Inglot. So you open it up, and it's, you know, a pretty standard kind of, I like the packaging. I think it's sleek and nice. And the coloring of this, it's like a deep red, but it has some berry tones in it. So it's kind of like right in between a berry and a red. And I really like the finish of it. It's kind of like a creamy matte. It goes on pretty creamy, but then it kind of pairs down to more of a matte finish. It's very pigmented. So I really, really like the formula. The only negative is when I opened it up, say it with me, you probably know, it smelled bad. I just noticed that stuff, I do. But actually when I went to sniff it, yeah, I can still smell it, but not nearly as bad. So I think it's sort of aired out a bit over the course of the day. And I did notice when I put it on my lips, I really could not smell it. I could smell it as I was putting it on, but once it was on my lips, I didn't notice it. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, like such a pretty color for fall. I love it, and it wore really well. So I think this is a total win. I absolutely love this lipstick. Love, love, love. All right guys, so that's everything I got in my September Ipsy bag. I think this month was a win because I really love this eyeshadow from NYX. I love that it's a blending shade, so they picked a good color to give us. And I love, love, love this lipstick. Like, this alone, I feel like makes it worth it. It's just perfect for fall, and I mean, other than the little bit of stank at the beginning, I really like it. Just such a pretty color. So these two right here, and then the bag too, I think is fun. I think those three things definitely make it worth $10 a month. So, because Ipsy can be a little bit hit and miss. It's $10 a month and you get 4 to 5 deluxe size sample products. I think just in comparison to BoxyCharm that I'm like just blown away by because that one's so good. It's kind of hard to compare them, but this one's $10 a month and BoxyCharm would be $21 a month. But I love them both. This one I still look forward to getting my little pink bag in the mail, seeing what's inside, and playing with some new makeup products. So if you want to sign up for Ipsy, I'll leave my link down below. You don't have to use my link if you don't want to, but if you do, thank you so much. I want to know what you got in your bag. Did you get one of these lipsticks? Did you get this color? If you did, what do you think about it? If not, what else did you get, and what is your favorite thing that you got in your bag? So let me know that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!